Good morning, students. I hope that you are safe, healthy, and fine. This lesson is for second year back, unit number 9, sustainable development, communication skills. And the title lesson is about certainty and uncertainty. In this lesson, we are going to learn about what meant by certainty and uncertainty, and we are going to see some expressions that you can use when you want to express your certainty and uncertainty. So, let's begin. I just would love to take a look at this example. Here there is a boy, and the boy is crying. So, what do you think makes the boy cry? Are you sure of what makes the boy cry? Are you certain of what makes the boy cry? Very good. His father says, "The baby is crying a lot today. Maybe he is hungry. Maybe he is hungry." So, what do you think of the father? Is the father sure of what makes his baby cry? Is the father certain of what makes his baby cry? No, the father is uncertain. The father expresses his uncertainty by using this word maybe. When we say maybe, we are not sure. So we say maybe, perhaps, I think, I guess, I have some doubt, I am not sure. Good. What about this example? His mother says, or the mother says, "The baby is not hungry because I have just fed him. I have just breasted him. I have just given him to eat. I am sure he is sick. I am sure he is sick." So what about the mother? Is the mother sure of what makes the baby cry? Is the mother certain of what makes the baby cry? Yes, the mother is certain. So the mother expresses her certainty and her certainty about what makes the baby cry using this expression, "I am sure." So, certainty means the state of being sure or certain. When you are sure that something is true or untrue, when you are sure that something will happen or will not happen in the future, when you are certain that something happened or didn't happen in the past, so you can express your certainty. If you want to do that, there are some expressions we're going to see them later. And the same here, the opposite. Uncertainty means you are not sure of something. So if somebody asks you about something which you are not sure about, so you can respond using different expressions. Expressions you can use to express your uncertainty. So for example, you can say, "I don't think so. I am not sure that. I am not certain that. It could happen. It's possible. It's doubtful." For example, somebody asks you, saying, "Do you think that John will stop smoking next month?" "I don't think so. I am not sure that John will stop smoking next month. I am not certain that John will stop smoking next month." Or you can say, for example, "It could happen. It's possible. It's doubtful. I am a new student in your school. I don't know anything about your school. It's my first day. Do you think we can have lunch here at school?" Okay? So here, you are sure there is no lunch. You are certain there is no lunch at school. So you can say, I don't think so. You are going to use expressions of certainty. And then you can say, I am sure that there will be no lunch. I am sure that you will not have lunch here. I am absolutely sure that there is no lunch at school. I am definitely sure that there is no lunch at school. I am quite sure that students don't have lunch at school. I am certain that students don't have lunch at school. I will certainly say that students don't have lunch at school. Okay? Or there is no lunch at school. I have no doubt about it. We can also ask another question. Do you think your father will buy the house? Yes, he will. I am sure of that. Yes, definitely. I am absolutely sure that my father will buy the house. I am quite sure that my father will buy the house, and so on and so on. So I hope that you get an idea about the first slide. Now let's move to practice. The first part, or task A, says classify these expressions into certainty or uncertainty. I am really sure about that. I'm not sure. I'm certain. I doubt it. I can't say for certain. I have no doubt about it. So if we begin with the first expression, I am really sure about that. What do you think? Does it belong to expression of certainty or expression of uncertainty? Very good. It belongs to expressing certainty. Now, I am not sure. What time the post office usually close? So, I am not sure. What does it express? It expresses uncertainty. I am certain. Sorry, here we have a mistake here for certain. Okay, spelling mistake for certain. Please be careful. So we say certain like this. Okay. I am certain. So what do you think? Very nice. We use it to express certainty. I doubt it. I doubt it. So it belongs to expressing uncertainty. I can't say for certain. I have no doubt about it. So very good. I have no doubt about it belongs to expressing certainty. However, I can't say for certain. We use it to express uncertainty. Well done. Let's move to the following task. So here, students, you are going to fill in the gap with one of these words. So you have three expressions. You are going to put them in their places. So here there is an interview, a journalist and a man, normal person, a layman. He's not an expert on scientist. The journalist goes into the streets and asking people's opinion. So the journalist asks, coronavirus brings a lot of change to human life. Schools are closed, streets are empty, and people are kept in their homes. Many people are worried about what will happen in the following months. How long do you think this virus will persist? A man? Nobody knows about how long it will persist. Scientists predict that it will disappear in 2 or 3 months if the people follow the governmental instructions. But remember that it is just a prediction. But remember that it is just prediction. Scientists are themselves. So what do you think? Nobody knows. The man doesn't know. The man has got some doubt. He is not sure. So what do you think? I am sure, I am not sure, or I am not certain. Very good. So we say I am not sure about what about how long it will persist. What about the other example? Scientists are themselves, till the moment scientists are making predictions. Okay, there is nothing exact. So we say, scientists are not sure themselves. Good. Do you expect that scientists will soon find a cure for this deadly virus? So what do you think? I am sure scientists will do something about it. Okay? Well done. Let's move to the third part. Part letter C. Choose the correct answer. So here you have empty spaces and you have to choose the appropriate word to complement the sentence. Sentence number 1, I, Sandra, can't come to the party because her mother is sick and alone. She can't leave her mother alone for a moment. It's possible. I am absolutely sure. I doubt it. What do you think? Remember that you can pause the video and give yourself some time to think about the answer. Very good. So we're going to say, I am absolutely sure Sandra can't come to the party. Why? Because her mother is sick, so she can't come and leave her mother alone, and she can't leave her mother for a moment. Okay? Good. Number 2, we are the cure of coronavirus will be free and available for all. We are, of course, we are certainly, we are not certain. Student, remember that certainly should be placed before verb. I will certainly come. She will certainly succeed. I will certainly confirm. So certainly is a verb and need to be followed by a verb. Okay? So we are, of course, it doesn't sound good. We are not certain that the cure for coronavirus will be free and available for all. We're not certain. The other example, my friend Khalid can, sure, certainly, I have my doubt about it, drive a car. I saw him many times driving his father's car. So what do you think? My friend Khalid can certainly drive a car. I saw him many times driving his father's car. The doctor was doubtful that, quite sure that, can't say for certain. The doctor was, the tourist didn't have any symptoms of coronavirus. No worries, you are safe, you can leave now, the doctor says to the tourist. So the doctor was quite sure that the tourist didn't have any symptoms, any sign of coronavirus. So he told the tourist to leave the hospital. Good. Last part. Respond to the following situations. So students, now it's your turn to respond. Do you think that FIFA will cancel Football World Cup this year, which will take place in Qatar because of coronavirus? So you have to respond to this situation. What can you say? Do you think that life will be more expensive more than ever if coronavirus persists a long time? Very good. So, oh, sorry. So here it's a question mark. Students, please place it. So here we need to make a question. It's a question mark. Then the answer for the first one. Do you think that FIFA will cancel Football World Cup this year, which will take place in Qatar because of coronavirus? An example. I can't say for certain that FIFA will cancel Football World Cup this year, which will take place in Qatar. Who knows what the future has in store of us? So we are not sure. Maybe they will cancel. Okay, I'm not sure of what will happen. Or the second example, do you think that life will be more expensive more than ever if coronavirus persists long time? Question mark, sorry here. I am absolutely certain that things will be more expensive because people are not working, so there will be a shortage of products in the market. Here also it's an example. You can change here. I am not certain, I am not sure, I am not certain, sorry, I am not sure, etc. And here you can say I am sure, most definitely, I am absolutely sure, I am definitely certain, etc. So thank you very much.